Hey guys, I think you'll find this one quite interesting. This is about the blatantly FF. This guy here, who's supposedly, now my internet's running a bit slow, so bear with me here. Okay, this guy here. Now, it's blatantly an FF, okay? And I'll tell you why. Okay. If you go and have a look at the court pictures, the guy in the court is actually a different guy from this guy. That's one thing. But it's all about timing. There he is there. We all know about him. But this guy here we're doing today. Right. So let's break this down. Okay. One day before the Trump stated national emergency, Pelosi said this. Pelosi warns GOP next president could declare national emergency on guns. Pelosi, okay? Pelosi. Now you don't have to be a genius to work this stuff out. Okay? Yes, genius level not required to see that this is all a blatant FF, okay? So, hang on to that. One day before the national emergency, the Hill comes out with this, reporting that Nancy Pelosi says next president could declare national emergency on guns. Okay. Let's go to this. So here he is here. Our Patsy, our latest Patsy, mind control MK Ultra. The very fact that he spent time in the army, you could pretty much say he's mind controlled. He worked in national security cutter acquisition. He's got basically MK Ultra written all over him, if you ask me. Now, but there's something down here I want to show you. Read this, guys. Okay. A criminal complaint was filed against Hasson on February the 14th. Now, what day did... I just told you, Pelosi came out and said the next president could declare national emergency on guns, okay? So same day that complaint was filed, along with an affidavit from special agent. Oh, I bet you he was a special agent. The case was sealed until Hasson's arrest, February the 15th. What happened on February the 15th, guys? Give you a minute to think about it. I'm sorry to sound so condescending, but this is just so it all gets so ludicrous, you know. February the 15th was the day Trump declared a national emergency. Now, let's refresh everybody's memory. What happened not so long ago, guys? Everybody's probably forgotten about this one already. Remember a couple of months ago, I don't know exactly when it was, there were 13 suspicious packages. Does everybody still remember that? 13 suspicious packages. I mean, the number 13 sort of says it all. Sent to members of the demonic party, and they found out it was all a hoax, pretty much. So 13 packages were sent. Now, apparently this Hasson guy also had a hit list. I want you to see the hit list. Remember, on this 13 packages not so long ago, it was all the same people, you know, I think it was like Pelosi and blah, blah, blah. Let's have a look at the hit list that this so-called serial killer. Let's have a look. Remember the other packages not so long, a few months ago? It was 13, right? Now, hold on. If I can find it. This might be it. Okay, this guy here. I should have taken a photo of it. Because this guy here, we'll go to his so there's there's all his let's go and have a look at this guy. Because he put out a list. It's gone now, funnily enough. Yesterday he had a list of the 13 people that looks like he might have taken it down. He had a list of 13 people for this guy that were on this guy's list. Now he's probably wised up since then. Oh, is this it? Here we are. I want you to look at this, guys. Now, hold on. I want you to count the number of people that this Christopher Handsome, this big-time killer guy. Look at the people on the list. Does this ring a bell at all, people? Okay, remember that 13 packages, people. That was a couple months ago. Do we still remember that? Or have we moved on from that BS? I want you to count how many people on this list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Time to wake up, people. Shamari Stone. I think you might have a few skeletons in your closet there, Shamari. What do you think? Okay, let's go on here. Where was it? Now let's look at this. Now apparently he wanted to, I'm going to make another link for you. Apparently he wanted to kill every person on the earth. So with that, you got 13 people, so on his hit list. And Trump was blamed for these fake bombs. When was that? There we go. October 2018. Now this guy wants to wipe out the whole planet or whatever. Okay? Pattern recognition. It's a wonderful thing. This guy wants to wipe out a lot of the planet. Now, I can't find it, but apparently he also wanted to, here we go. Look at this BS. He said it would start with biological attacks, targeting the food supply, and then would begin a bombing sniper campaign. Ah. He wrote in a letter that he was thinking about biological attacks and targeting food supplies. Really? Okay, so now hold on to this. Biological attacks, and he wants to do something big. Okay? Stick with me. He wants to wipe out as many people as he can in a biological attack. Stick with me. A couple of weeks ago, do we all remember these helicopters in LA? And they came out of the building carrying what most people thinking on that were something biological. Guys got on, boarded the planes, boarded these helicopters. See it there? If you can just see it there, I'll try and make it bigger. Everybody seems to think that that was not a military drill. They're clearly carrying something there, and they're all in biological suits. Let's make the screen small again. Okay. You have this guy. Now they have, you know, the BS crowd. Nancy and a BS crowd. Cabal, Illuminati, BS people. So, is this their alibi? For when the truth comes out about this, these guys, so Q will probably come out, or the, you know, somebody might reveal that, you know, the cabal, where they have the proof there with the biological warfare, and they stopped it. So is this guy their alibi? So when, you know, the Alliance, Q, whoever comes out and says that, you know, they stopped the biological warfare, something big happening, is this Nancy Pelosi's alibi, this Hasson? They'll blame it on Hasson. Oh no, he put it there. Hasson, he was planning big biological attacks. He must have put those there. So there you go, guys. So let's quickly go over all this BS. Computer's a bit slow, which doesn't help. There. Dear friends, maybe that's a bit of an acquaintance. I hope this finds you well. I'm dreaming of a way to kill almost every last person on the earth. I think a plague would be most successful, but how do I acquire the needed Spanish flu, botulism, anthrax? Not sure, but we'll find something. So this guy is clearly going to be the cabal, Pelosi, what do you call it, Clinton's alibi for when the truth comes out about this, that the Alliance Q's people stopped here with these Blackhawk helicopters, guys and biological chemicals, they stopped it, okay? So this guy is Christopher Hasson, he's going to be their patsy, their alibi, They're all going to blame it onto this guy, and he'll probably be dead. Now, so you're wondering, is it BS? Well, come on. You know, a couple of months ago, October, we had 13 packages, turned out to be fake packages going to the people that wanted to blame Trump. Now this Shimoni Stone, or whatever the hell his name is, comes out and says, Christopher Hasson had a hit list. Okay, we believe you, Shimoni. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So they're also indicating, guys, that this is to do with bloodlines. Okay, refer to 13 bloodlines of the Illuminati. Now, even this picture here that they've set up, I would suggest that this picture will be telling, you know, certain people, certain deep state members a message as well. You've got the 3 there, you've got these rifles pointing there, there's a sniper type setup in the middle, you've got the fact that he had, I think, 15 rifles and 1,000 rounds of ammunition, so that could possibly be saying that the deep state doing this in retaliation for Trump's declaring a national emergency, and they've got 1,000 ways. I think they said somewhere along this CIA, someone in CIA said, you know, 1,000 ways from Sunday and all this. But anyway, that even that picture alone could be telling, giving the deep state people, you know, Comey, Pelosi, and all those dickheads a message. So there you go, guys. Unbelievably stupid.